Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest fellow Cancers. This is going to be our Cancer full moon reading. So this is taking place on the 29th or 30th, depending on where you are in the world. The moon represents our emotions and what makes us feel safe and secure. It represents our ability to nurture ourselves and take care of our emotional needs. So when it's in Cancer, the moon returns to its favorite spot in the sky and can express its powers to the fullest. Cancer is the fourth sign of the zodiac, and 2020 was a 4 year, so representing the home, the heart of who we are, and feeling at home within ourselves. Chiron is also very active under this full moon, so also reminding us that we don't have to prove ourselves to anyone. We don't need to try to fix things or hold the weight of the world on our shoulders. We need to ask ourselves, where are we overextending? Where are we overgiving, overreaching, or trying too hard? And in these areas can tell us about where we might have some insecurities that we can really get to the bottom of. But the Cancer full moon also forms a harmonious angle to Uranus, indicating that we'll receive rewards for our efforts, and we'll be able to see how far we've come and what we've achieved, both spiritually and then also both in the physical world. This full moon lights the path for 2021 and calls for all of us to let go of what's weighing us down. So let this full moon soothe and free you, guide you home where all is safe and sound. So Cancers, I'm just going to ask that you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I want to say happy holidays to each and every one of you, and thank you for all of your support. You guys are so special to me, not only because I'm a sun Cancer, but you guys continuously show up for me on this channel, and I really, really appreciate it. So I'm going to do a little bit of a different spread, you guys, for this Cancer full moon than I normally do, but let's go ahead and see what's going on. Messages for my dear Cancers, please, for this Cancer full moon reading. All right, Cancer. There you are, Knight of Swords. In your surroundings, we have the Tower. What's blocking us? The Three of Wands. Cancer, what are we waiting for? Foundation, Eight of Swords. What we're releasing or in the past, the Queen of Pentacles. What's coming in from above, Six of Cups. For some of you, this is soulmate union. And we've got the Page of Wands, beautiful news and an exciting new journey ahead, Cancer. Your overall energy is the world. This is awesome because the world is about completing a cycle. This is a brilliant success. It is graduation day. We have the Queen of Wands because my Cancers, you're really stepping into your power. The Queen of Wands is an energy worker. She's a healer, but she's channeling her passion into what she truly wants and what she truly desires. And when we're seeing the Queen of Pentacles in the past here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, it's like giving up that need to fix everything, giving up this need to take care of everyone. Not saying that your heart is turning cold or you're turning your back on anyone or your responsibilities, but you're recognizing that now is the time. You're turning into the Queen of Wands to attract what it is you want, what it is you desire. And the Queen of Wands, she's going to burn out any of that old baggage, anything that's holding her back. I love that. And we've got the Two of Cups, Cancer. The Two of Cups with the Six of Cups here tells me that for many of you guys, there is love coming your way. You're either releasing a person, a karmic situation, or beliefs about partnership and love and balance, only being willing to be in a situation that's reciprocated, where each of you are willing to make sacrifices for one another. Okay, not just this one-sided love anymore. And this is exactly what you're attracting. For some of you guys, if you're in a current situation, you're attracting a marriage or just a higher level of commitment. And we have the Nine of Wands. You have fought for this, Cancer. This has been a long time coming. This is my card of previous lifetimes as well. So this is definitely a soulmate energy. But the Nine of Wands is about taking a rest. It's like all of this hard work, especially over 2020, is all paying off, okay? And just like I said in the introduction with the energy of Uranus, we're going to see how everything we've done is going to pay off, but not only just in the 3D, but also in, also emotionally, also spiritually. And we have Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy, the energy that we're coming out of, as we're moving into Capricorn. So I love this reading for us, Cancer. All right, so we're showing up here as the Knight of Swords, okay? The Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You could have this in your chart. You could be attached to an air sign, but the Knight of Swords has that clarity, is using the energy of this full moon to really light up the path for what you want to do, who you want to be in 2021. In your surroundings, we have the Tower. This is a total, complete shift. Cancers, by nature, we don't like a lot of change. We don't like a lot of surprises, but this is a complete paradigm shift. We are not going to recognize ourselves. In fact, many people won't recognize Cancer after this shift, okay? Some of you may have had to move house, change homes, change jobs, but many of you guys also, if it's about love and relationships for you, you have changed how you see yourself in relation to partnerships. Again, not taking away that sweet and nurturing Cancerian energy, but actually just, no longer willing to overgive. Cancers, if you're with somebody or you're in separation from somebody, you're not chasing. I'm seeing you in Empress mode. I'm no longer chasing. And we see that with the Queen of Wands. I'm attracting because you've done the inner work. You've come into alignment. Now, what's blocking us? We have the Three of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. But the Three of Wands in this case is, there might be a little bit of over planning. There might be a little bit of nervousness. Okay, I know I've put in the work and I'm waiting and focusing on the absence of whatever this is. For many of you, like I said, it is going to be love. But the Three of Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in. Many of you guys have been waiting so long that you may have given up hope. Okay, and remember to just check in with that frequency and what it is that you're putting out into the universe. Now, the foundation of this situation, we have the Eight of Swords, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And this is my overanalysis paralysis. This is thinking. And I'm really sort of tying this into the Three of Wands because it's a card of waiting. It might be that you're overthinking. You're thinking about your options. You're thinking maybe what it is you've asked for just absolutely won't come in. For some of us, you are being released from this prison, whatever this is. If it's a relationship, if it's a job, if it's a contract, if it's a way of thinking, you are releasing yourself from this energy. And Spirit's saying, you don't actually, it's not like a physical, it's not like you're physically being suppressed or oppressed or held in. It's mental. And so there was a reason why you sort of had to go down this rabbit hole. There's a reason you had to get to this place in your life, Cancer, or this place in your thoughts, because you're being asked to take a higher perspective, to see beyond what you're actually being shown. And there's a reason why, it's like and maybe she can hear, but she's got this, she's got something in her mouth, her eyes are covered, her hands are bound, like all of your senses taken away so that you can really trust and rely on your higher self and your inner wisdom here. Okay, like getting back in touch with your intuition. And we see that with the Knight of Swords here coming into alignment. His sword is straight up. So again, there's that crown chakra and that third eye activation. What we're leaving behind, the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this could be a job. This could be, it could be health. It could be a relationship. It could be many different things. But what I'm seeing is that the Queen of Pentacles is this maternal, nurturing energy. This is beautiful. But Cancer, you've mastered this. Now it's time to graduate into the Queen of Wands and follow your passions, follow your dreams, and to do you. I'm getting many of you may have gotten to an age where you've raised your children, you've had your careers, you've built your homes, all of this, and now it's time for you. But it doesn't matter where you are along this journey. It's like you're no longer willing to just nurture others, other people's dreams, other people's bodies. Okay, now it's time for Cancer. And that's beautiful energy. What's coming in from above is the Six of Cups. For some of you, it may be a reunion. It could be love. It could be soulmate energy. For some of you, it could be your children coming home. But with the Six of Cups, this is happiness and this is joy, because now it's time to focus on pleasure, Cancer. And it's time to focus on what Cancer wants. What's coming towards you with this full moon energy? We get the Page of Wands. This is excitement. This is passion. This is a new beginning. It could be someone who's moving towards you quite quickly. It could also be just really good news. All right. So, wow. All right. I'm using the Good Tarot. Okay. So we get, again, double confirmation of the Page of Wands. Fire energy. Some of you guys are connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Others of you, that spark within you has been reignited, and you are going to be so stoked for whatever's coming your way, to the world that you're stepping into, because it's the world that you've created. All right, look, we get the moon. So what I'm seeing, some of you may be dealing with another Cancer or a Pisces energy, but this is your energy. This is this full moon. There's a cycle that's coming to an end, and what was previously not able to be seen, again, you're going to be able to access it by using your higher self, your intuition. There may be fears around this, again, because Cancer, we're not always the best. We don't like surprises. We like to be prepared for a rainy day. We like to know what's going on, and we tend to hold on to certain energies. But Spirit's saying, you know what? There's no use in holding on to the past. Now's the time to jump forward, take that leap of faith, and we're really being supported with this double Page of Wands energy. You've got what it takes. You just have to believe. The Queen of Wands showing up again. So again, some of you guys have a lot of fire in your chart, or you're dealing with a fire sign, but Cancer, you guys are hot. There has been a major glow up here, Cancer. And what, I don't know about you guys, but I see this heart chakra being lit up. She's passionate, she's sexy, she's attracting. Again, Cancer, there's some things that you may have put on the back burner so you could raise your kids, so you could help your spouse, so you could, help your family, do whatever. But now it's time to come out and play, and you are magnificent. Wow. I love these like repeating energies, because Cancer, there's fire in your belly. It's like you want it, and people are going to notice that, pick up on that, because the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands, she's an entrepreneur. So some of you are attracting abundance and success. Others of you, you're attracting this soulmate energy, this Two of Cups. Okay, this is sexy. This is powerful stuff. All right, and then we get the Three of Fire. So we get double confirmation of the Three of Wands, double confirmation of the Queen of Wands, double confirmation of the Page of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we get the Magician. You guys, Cancer, we are manifesting in a huge way. For some of you, again, it's all of this hard work, and it seems like it hasn't been paying off, or that it would never pay off. This Page of Wands energy, this is a surprise. This is someone showing up at your doorstep. This is someone coming rushing towards you with information. Maybe coming from abroad, somebody sending you messages, and I get a lot of messages of love, something that's going to make you very, very happy. Now, you are being asked to make sure that you don't overthink this, okay? Don't overthink it. Embrace it. You deserve this. I mean, I just get, some of you guys, you're going to make people blush. Oh my goodness. Cancer, what an amazing reading here. And just, the world, you have the world at your fingertips. This is a new cycle. This is a restart. Wow. Burning away the past, burning away what no longer serves you. Magician energy, no longer frustrated. Okay, using your spiritual and your physical tools to just also to see, cut through illusions. And for some of us, we're going to realize that there was too much precedence placed on the 3D, and like Uranus, the energy of Uranus in this reading is coming through. Some of us are going to be really happy about what we've achieved, and it may look very different than what we thought we were going to achieve at this time, maybe from last year. But you know what? It's like there's just this overwhelming sense of happiness that's pervading this reading, or that's just, a thread through this reading. All right. So we get Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. Beautiful. 43 breaking down to a 7. So very spiritual. Again, I was picking up on that crown chakra activation. And then also with the moon card, being able to see clearly where you weren't able to before. And with this Eight of Swords energy, there was a reason you may have been taken down a very dark path, whether this is in love, in a relationship, in your career, or like a mix of both, because this was preparing you to step into that Queen of Wands energy. And we get Wasp Spirit. Yeah, sometimes life stings, 64 breaking down to a 10, but you know what? We're over that. And there were some tough lessons, Cancer, for you to learn. Okay, but there was a reason for it. You're seeing why, you're understanding it. And especially when this love energy comes towards you, it's something you're very passionate about, or someone. I mean, it's like, it's, you know, it's hot, it's sweaty, Cancer. It's, it's on fire. You're going to be really happy, but now everything that you've been through is going to make sense. And there are going to be certain things that you weren't able to manifest. You're going to be able to look back and understand why. Okay, because it wasn't for your highest good. Okay, love is all around. I'm going to keep this out for us. Absolutely. Love is all around. Oh, Cancer. This is gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and see what comes through. This one. We get go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh hair. Cancer, you're going to be letting your hair down. Absolutely. You're going to be letting your hair down. All right, so I was picking up on some love here for my Cancer, so I'm just going to pull some romance angels real quick. All right, and we get love yourself first. Beautiful. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. You're putting yourself first, Cancer, and people are going to take notice. This is you coming into alignment. All right, and we get heart-to-heart conversations. Beautiful. So there's some really good news, okay? And again, if for some of you where this does speak to love or a soulmate union, what I'm seeing is like Cancer, you've turned on your heart light. You've turned on a lot more than that, because the Queen of Wands, she's sexy. She's on fire. This is your energy coming out twice, and people are going to take notice. Your Two of Cups. Okay, you're a wounded warrior. Some of you guys might be dealing with a fire sign, but I'm just picking up on all of this passion. But I also find that you're going to attract also a wounded warrior, somebody who's been through, you may know who this person is, but somebody who's been through something similar to you, okay, or something equivalent. It's kindred spirits here. And heart-to-heart conversations, you know, it's either you know this person, you might be reconciling with this person, or you might be you know, you might be meeting them for the first time, but all this work that you've done is really going to open you up. And I'm just seeing, they're showing me a beautiful, not a heavy, dense cord, but a beautiful cord between your heart and theirs, where there's honesty, okay? Where there's reciprocity, there's an equal give and take. This is beautiful. This is exciting. Cancer, I hope you find clarity and guidance in these messages. I love you so much. Thank you for listening.